studying these so-called frostbiters from afar. They are a fascinating anthropological case study in mass delirium. From what I've been able to pick up through my parabolic microphone, they appear to believe in a vague amalgam of malevolent entities referred to only as the collective they. The frostbiters seem to be tortured by voices and hallucinations. All psychosomatic, I am sure. Though I myself have been experiencing a tingle on the back of my neck. Like when you can feel someone staring at you? What? Who said that? Is someone there?
She was right. It broke me. I can't. They're still there. Just out of view. No matter where I turn, look, see. Always behind. Inside. Beneath. There's no escape. But I'm not done breaking, cracking, falling apart. Somebody, please, kill me.
You dare to bar my entry? Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I am well aware of who you are, Madam Olmsted. But I'm afraid your master's powers are quite ineffective on lodge premises.
You insolent little... What? You're right. Who are you?
I am but the humble proprietor. Now I must ask that you please leave. You and your kind are not welcome in the lodge.
Very well, then. But know this. This is my world.
Perhaps. But not this spot. Welcome. I have been expecting you. Please do come in from the cold.
They're quiet here. How?
Consider this lodge a safe harbor, so long as you settle your debts.
The heart still beats!
Now, we'll have none of that here.
I've seen such terrible things. Things you couldn't possibly understand.
You might be surprised.
So I've got this corkboard, right? Covered in newspaper clippings and pictures and red yarn. The whole shebang. I finally put the pieces together because I'm not crazy. I'm just the only one who sees it. The bonded are bad, sure, but him? It all comes back to him. Mancubus freaking Bloodtooth. I mean, just listen to that name. He must be the source of all our troubles. It's the only thing that makes sense, right? I mean, he's so freaking creepy. How could he not be evil? I don't trust that guy. No siree.
Gather round, you poor unfortunates. Put a copper in the tin, and I will remove your curse today. Yes, you there. What is your curse?
Oh, my curse only has one cure, of which I am already very aware. But you haven't the skill to remove a toad's warts, let alone remove the curses of these fine, blighted souls. And yet, you take their coppers regardless.
Nonsense! What do you know? I am sure I can remove your curse, fellow. Come closer.
I would advise against touching me.
Ah!
Go about your day, fellows. Don't mind the mess. The vultures will be by soon enough.
Oh, Bert, I didn't see you there. Oh, and you recovered my locket. How brave of you. Would you help me put it on? There, that's better. Let me just let down my hair and take off these glasses. Oh, what's that? You like what you see, do you? Well, that makes two of us. Now, Bert, why don't you come a little closer?
There's got to be something here, something real. Destructing implosion drives, new use stations, half measures propped on the crutch of science. The laws of this world are a prison, and somewhere in this library is the... Oh, excuse me, may I ask what it is you're reading?
Oh, Zwelker's Heresies of Glass.
What? I thought all copies of Zwelker's Heresies were destroyed in a tragic hot dog eating contest accident. Is it true that reading it shows you how you're going to die?
I don't know. I haven't finished it. You can borrow it when I'm done, though. You must be new here. I'm Celeste.
I'm Markov, warlock aspirant of the Ariat Choir, 7th scion of the... You know what, just call me Mark. And yeah, I'm new.
Nice to meet you, Mark. What brings you into town?
I'm looking for magic.
Then we've got something in common.
Turn around and go back where you came from, or I'll plug you.
Ha! So it's a slash you want, is it? We slash!
Wait! Not in front of her.
Oh, I understand. We will slash another time. Tell me, why have you made your home so far from town?
Because it's a wicked place, full of dark secrets. Out here, I think I can keep her safe.
Then I shall inform my hunters to keep their distance.
I'd appreciate that.
I do this for her. You and I are not friends. Not yet. Not until we slash.
Thank you.
Do not thank me. The woods are a dangerous place, and you will need all your kaif to stay alive. I see you, dark spirit. Name yourself and prepare to slash.
No need for such extravagances. I am but a humble servant with no pugilistic intent. In fact, my interest is trade.
So, no slash? Then what would you trade?
Knowledge in exchange for kaif. I am told you are quite the hunter.
I am.
Wonderful. I seek the anti-Hydra Suknoth. Specifically, its fangs. You may have the rest, should you survive.
Indeed. Well, I came here to hunt that very same anti-Hydra, but the foul beast has eluded me. Give me your knowledge, spirit, and I will deliver Suknoth's fangs.
We have a pact, then. Excellent.
Personal log. Initial experimentation has shown a definitive connection between the precursor artifacts and the power of the monster. The possibilities here are endless. Eleanor has voiced concerns about the limitations of what we should and shouldn't do. But I can't stop now. There is too much to be gained. Still, she has a point. I can't put anyone else at risk. Huh. Perhaps so.
Personal log, day 76. My Vincent has been oddly secretive lately. I'm worried about him. He seems distant somehow. Not aloof so much as distracted. He insists he's making progress, but says it's too soon to share his findings. I wonder what's going on in that beautiful mind of his. Personal log, day 192. I've done it. The rings have been forged. A bonded pair to siphon Githian's power. The moment I slipped my own ring onto my finger, I felt the power swell within me. It showed me things I cannot describe. I feel them scratching, coalescing in the recesses of my mind. But I am only half the solution. My beloved, there's no turning back. Harrington! Harrington, could you come in here, please?
Personal log. I don't think I can keep my secret from Eleanor anymore. The experiments have proven successful, but I'm experiencing some rather odd side effects. There's this writhing sensation inside of me, and I've begun sensing things that aren't there. Sounds and scents, movement in the shadows. I feel somehow robust, but frail at the same time. I need help. I hope she'll forgive me.
The research facility and the precursor ruins draw many brilliant minds to our shores, while the tourism industry brings all kinds. Some of the worms come simply to gawk at the monster, some to hunt in our woods, some to cozy up beside the fire against the chill of our world. But few leave, and fewer still are permitted to join us. Slowly but surely, the power of the bonded grows.
I am alive, or something like it. Eleanor put the ring on Harrington's finger, and now here I am, wearing Harrington like a glove. Yes, that's exactly how it feels. Like I am holding my hand against ice, but I am warm and safe. All around me I hear the steady beat of the heart, and I know that is where I truly reside. But I enjoy that life-giving rhythm. It gives me strength and drowns out Harrington screaming in the back of his mind. Or is it my mind now? Harrington's body barely lasted a year. It seems the heart hasn't cured me, only passed my illness onto the vessel. I'll need a new one. For now, there are still some of the original research crew that refuse to be bonded, but we'll need a steadier supply eventually. They won't last forever.
You, all of you, you have a disease. You just don't know it. But mortality can be cured. That is for those of you who do not break, and some of you will. But for those who prove themselves worthy, I can make you something new, something beautiful. Pledge your life to me and to Githian, and together we will make you eternal.